Hey, welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to create another memorial t-shirt. No, another memorial t-shirt. This is one that my son got an order for, and I promised him that I would do it. So I'm going to do it for him, and you guys are going to get the benefit from it. So let's get it pumping. It's showing as if it's not, as if it's waiting for me. Okay. Okay, so we are over here and we are going to work in Corel Draw. And what I like to do is I always like to start off with whatever size page I'm working on. And today I'm going to be working on a 11 by 17 inch print. So we're just going to go up here in Corel Draw and change out our page size and hit enter on your keyboard, and that will make it the page size. I have the artwork here to the side that's going to, that the lady wants for this design, and I'm just now looking at it. This is what they gave me, and so sometimes this is actually what you get. So we are going to work with what we got today, y'all. So I believe it says in heavenly memory of Miss Evelyn Rhodes. Okay, so let's go in and get it popping, and I will go ahead and kind of downsize this just a little bit. I do like to have stuff so that I can see it as I'm working. Okay. So the first thing I do is I just start out with the text. I know that there are now a lot of people who are doing templates, but I like to show you guys how to do things from scratch, because you need to learn how to do it from scratch. Hey, how you doing this morning? In heavenly memory. And then as you create these, you can save them as templates. So normally I do ask what type of font they want, right? So we're just going to go here, highlight that, and we are going to right click it over here in Corel, and we're going to do title case. That normally looks really good, and we will just go ahead and center align this, even though we, hey, it may end up being something else. So she's got a sunrise and a sunset date. So I like to do all of my texts. Sunrise. Well, I thought I was doing text. Oh, there it is up there. We got that. Okay, Corel, we don't need you acting up. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I guess it deleted whatever I was doing. You can just go back. Okay, so let me retype that. Sunrise, sunset, and we'll have that there, and then we'll do the dates: 12, 17, 24, and then 12, 24. I believe that's 23. Something is definitely not right. Well, maybe that is 1924. to 2020. Yeah, so I gotta try to figure this out. So right here, notice it says 12/17/24 to um, 12/24/23 or something like that. So I'm gonna assume that this is 19, and I will double check this after. So I'm gonna put the whole date because it'll look weird and people will think that, hey, it's kind of, off. What are you working on today, Miss Tampa? So that's the front, and I'll worry about the back when I get ready for the back. And so let's go ahead and now this is an older lady. She's a mom. I don't know what color I want to go with, but I'm just going to start ungrouping this text, breaking it apart and doing what I want to do. We're going to put this in a pretty cursive font, so let's find something nice, pretty and cursive over here in Corel. The good thing about Corel is you can put on this filter, and sometimes you can go through here and you can separate, see how you can go in here and you can just go through and find fonts that you kind of like, where you don't have to. That's a good font for an older person. However, this one isn't really thick, and so I tend to kind of like a little bit thicker font. So let's see here. We'll go with that one. I'm actually going to go with that for this. We'll go with that for this. Kind of pull it down a little bit, and then this one I still want a cursive font, and I'll just end up going through the list and finding what I want. Those two fonts look like they will go together real cute. Okay, so because we don't know what color, I'm gonna say pink, and then I would go back in and I can change these colors out if they don't like the pink, okay? But it's for a mom, so I'm gonna do it in pink, and because they didn't tell me what to do it, so first time doing the backdrop outsource. Well, congratulations. Okay, so this one right here is not really bold. I want to add something onto it, and I want it to be that same pink. And down here, when you're doing these fonts like this, see how that looks a hot mess? You want to hit scale and go behind it, and hopefully that will change it up a little bit. Let's take it there. That looks good. And then on this Miss Evelyn, we'll give her some type of a contour. I'm in the wrong box, so let's go here and give it a contour. And that's too many. We only want like 2-3 tops. So right now it's got a two color background behind it. That looks really good. We'll work with that. Except for I will probably switch this color out, and I'm going to go with that hot pink on the back, and then I'm going to go here to object, and I'm going to break this apart. And when I break it apart, that front color right there, see now I got a couple of different colors. I'm going to take that front color and change it to a light pink, and then I will break this apart because it is 3 pieces. You have to remember it is 3 pieces. And we'll take that gold white, and then we'll take this here, and then we'll go P. It'll add it to the center of the page, but then it puts it back to where I'm good to go with that. And then I'll figure out, you know, if this will work for me or not. There we go. Okay, so with this in heavenly memory of, I guess I will take that and reverse that, but I don't like that, so I'm going to take that background, actually going to just take it and just right click it down here in the corner and just totally remove that outline, and then I think I'll contour that one also, something like this, and we'll just put a single one on that one. Okay, so I don't know what color any of this is going to be as of yet. I don't know what color it's going to be as of yet, so I am going to probably end up calling my son and asking him, hey, what color does this lady want this stuff to be? But it doesn't really matter because that's calligraphy right there, and that's calligraphy right there. Those two fonts will match, and this one, that font will match on these. Let's take it out here. So all she wants is the sunrise sunset at the very bottom, which means I'm going to have a lot of space in here to work with. I'm going to end up having a lot of space down here to work with on this. Okay. That is how many inches? About a half of an inch tall. That ain't bad. I'll move it there though, and then move that over just a little bit more, and then kind of get that kind of centered there like I want it, and then kind of come here. Okay, so there we go. We got that. So now I pretty much have this, and I just have to figure out, okay, what do I want to do as far as I may end up putting her name down there, even though that's where they said they want it. Let's see, so she wants on the back. I may end up putting her name down there. Let's just give her, we're not even going to do a traditional family reunion like backdrop on this. I'm sorry, like I don't mean a family reunion, I mean we're not going to do any clouds on the back of this one. So here I'm just going to go here and do something like this and kind of make this one, every shirt that you make does not have to have them dang gone clouds on them. So we'll do something like this, and we'll move that up because that's where we're going to end up putting that picture. See how we're going to do that. to the center like that. So that's going to give us our pretty much like a halo on this design. Now that I've got a background, I'm going to go ahead and lock it, because now I'm starting to kind of see where I want to go with this, which immediately tells me that I don't want that to be that color. So I know that now. And this back piece, which is back there, okay, so I have not ungrouped that. Okay, that's fine. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take that piece off, and I'm going to put this on a curve. Just right click it. Let's put that on a curve. Let's take this here and bring it down, and then go fit it to the path. And I want it to fit to this path. And then as long as I don't take this off of the curve, I can do all kinds of stuff with it. I can play with the text and find the exact text that I want. But you want to find the text that you really want before you break it off of the curve. And I need to highlight it actually. So I'm going to highlight this and then change the text. So you can just kind of play with it and see what I want. Since I've got this new computer, I have literally not put any new text in the computer. So I still need to do that. Let's bring that up so I can kind of go through these from the top to the bottom. I'm probably going to go with that veil. I'll probably go with that one for this design. It'll be nice and simple. I don't feel like doing too much of nothing today. Now I'll select this text and go in and give it a contour. We'll go 2 steps. Yeah, we'll go 2 steps, and let's make this back have that white on it, and then that's good. And then okay, that's rounded. I like that. And so we'll go and just break the contour apart, and we're gonna hit don't show this again, and it will make it back solid, but we have an extra color back there. So if I want to change that background color that's off in there, I can lightly select something, anything, and then get it that color, whatever color I decide to go with. Right. Okay. So where is okay, so let me see if this latest picture is supposed to be on here or not. I'm going to Control D and duplicate this, because I don't know if you see how they just got one woman's picture there. But they sent 2 pictures, and I did ask him, I was like, does she want both of these pictures on here, or does she just want the one picture on there, or what? So to save me some time, I'm going to make sure that I have it twice. And if I right click, you can see this circle that I'm going to do. I'm not going to do a whole lot of work today, y'all. Not a whole lot. Hey, how's it going, Keisha? Knocking off a memorial shirt. I think they're having a birthday party, and so I did tell my son I would do this for him the other day, and so I'm just now getting to it. So right here on her, I'm not gonna even go in here and take anything out of like this background. Sometimes I'll do that, but I'm not gonna do that today. But what I am gonna do is make sure that I increase the DPI on this image, and I'll kind of, brighten it up just a little bit, kind of go in and do a little despeckling with it, and let's see if we want to do anything over here. We should be good now. We'll be good now. So we'll take this, we'll select this, and then we can right click it and hit power clip inside and point to that. And now we have it in there, and I can just take that and either make that white or make it just a circle. I don't know. I'm not gonna do a whole lot today. At least I don't want to do a whole lot today. So we have that behind there. I'm gonna remove. So sometimes some people would put like a solid circle on there, and I don't like to do that. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go Control D and I'm gonna duplicate it. And then on this one, I'm going to extract her out of here. I'm going to delete it because all I want is this circle right here. I'll make this circle a little bit bigger than what this one is, because this is going to be a bigger halo than what I already have. So I'm just going to take it and go over here to to blur, and it won't let me do anything, so I got to convert it to a bitmap. And then let's see, I should have changed it to a color, but yeah, I should have changed it to a color beforehand. To do what I wanted to do. Because see, it gives me that bright white, and this is going to go order to the front, and then I'll just pop this in here where I want it to be. Move this out of my way for just a second while I get all of this stuff in here like I want it to be. And if you feel that this is too bright, then you can go ahead and take it, and that will smoothen it out some. And we're also going to take her and kind of bring her in too. And I thought I took that corner off of there, but I guess I did not. I guess I didn't. Where is it at? The outline. I took that outline off of her. Yes, I did. Okay. I'm just taking that in the back there. Thought I wasn't gonna put a big background behind here, but looks like I'm gonna have to put some some letters or something. I guess I'll put a, I don't know, put a, let's see what size these shirts are gonna be. Actually, y'all know what? I'm not even gonna make this be a full 7 by 11 by 17 print shoes. Using up all my paper like that. Let me see. So I will put some doves or something on here. Let me see. Let me go here. I know the last time I was in here working on stuff, it's family reunions, There's something right there, which is a one from the OneDrive, but we don't even want that because we use that. I've used that before, and I don't really want this to be. Don't really want this one to be clouds. I'll put it in here, and maybe I can take that and take that blue out of there and. Let's see if I can take that blue out and turn that blue into our pink. Or I could do a fade with it and fade it into that pink, and maybe the two colors will give me more of like a purplish glow. And maybe I would like that, but I don't think so. Let's see. Bitmap it, and we already converted to bitmap. I think I'm gonna double convert it, and so then I'm gonna go here and see if I can replace that blue in there. Sometimes you can replace the blue, but this looks like it's got like multiple colors of blue, so it's gonna be kind of hard to, yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to replace that with what I want, so I'm not even gonna do that either. Okay, you wanna freeze up on me. Hey y'all, I'm gonna reach out and call my son real quick and ask him what color this stuff is supposed to be. Let's see here. Oh, did you? Oh no, you did, Corral. Oh, yes it did, y'all. It shut me down, baby. Okay, let's let it open back up. Don't tell me you're going to open up all them designs that I was working on. I'm not trying to open up all of those designs, y'all. It is. It's going to open up all the designs that I finished. You just going to do the food. So when it does this, I cannot, risk not opening everything up because that was my final. Can't risk not opening it up because who knows, it may not open right. Hey baby, what color did this lady want this In Love and Memory stuff to be? Teal? Teal is almost like a greenish. It's between like a green and a blue. Okay. Does she want clouds in the background or does she? Okay. Let me find okay. Okay. I'm gonna send it to you. Does she want the colors to be a certain color? Okay. Okay. I'm doing it now. I'll send it to you in a few minutes. I know there is. I was looking at that. Okay. Okay. All right. Bye. So he just told me that the dates was wrong, which we already knew that, y'all. We already knew that. So since I gotta change that out, um, I think I'll do that text the same color as that bottom. I actually like that. Straighten the text, and we'll get rid of this for a minute because I'm gonna switch that out. So you see how when Corel closes, it will do that. So this time we're gonna work a little smaller and not harder. He says she just wants teal, so let's just go ahead and make that white right there, and then actually want that to be a little bit wider. Okay, and then we'll go convert that to a bitmap. I'm just gonna zoom through this because we had already did this. This blur on it that I want. I want to be really, really, really glared out like that. So what I'm gonna do, since I already got these colors here, let's see. Let's just go ahead and bring this to the front of it. Put it to the front. I'm gonna go ahead and do something with this background right here. Since I know that the lady wanted the teal, I'll go ahead and play around with this. What did I do just then? Okay, there we go. I'm in a solid color. Oh, I'm doing the wrong. That was pretty though. I actually like that. Huh. I actually like that. Let me go back and do that again because I did actually like that with that background on it. Let's select that again. What did it do? I don't even know how I did that. So it just put that halo. I don't even know how I did that. But whatever it did, I can't do it again. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Unless maybe I thought it did something and it didn't do nothing. See how that's moving? Okay, I know what I need to do in order for me to get what I'm trying to get is I need to move that out of my way so I can do this background. Okay. And he did say that she wanted some clouds, so I may, let's see if there are clouds in here. I don't feel like going and searching and pulling up any. I don't have nothing up in here as far as clouds, so Oh well, we won't get no clouds today. But we are going to add in another color because I want to see what add in another color in this spectrum will do. I went there. Sometimes I just like playing just to see if I added another color what it would do in here. Okay. Let's take these two and take that off. And this right here, I'm gonna group both of these for now. Matter of fact, I'll take this bottom. We're gonna bitmap it and then do whatever I want to do to it. Give it that airbrush look right there. I'll take this, start off with this teal color. And then once I get the teal color, I'll go in here and go to the color viewer and I'll choose come down and choose a darker color. Let's see how if I like that. I gotta find a color palette that's gonna work for what I'm doing. I do like that. I do kind of like that also. Maybe I'll go with something like that for the back. And take that and do that one for the front. Select off. Taking my thing out there. Let me go and lock you, baby. So you won't keep doing all that moving. Oh, you still didn't. Yeah. Now this is starting to look like something. And up here, I decided I'm going to use those same words, but let me go on and put this lady in this picture. Now, I could be nice, and I guess I will because I'm looking at it, and when I put it in there earlier, I did not like the way that it looked. So, before I put her in here, I'm just going to go ahead and do what I need to do and not be, I wasn't planning on it, but we're going to do it real quick. This doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that. At all. Because what I want is I don't want that top up there on it, I don't think. Is there somewhere, and then what I end up doing is doing a power clip in a power clip. Object. Place that inside of that frame, and then when I put it there, I'll have that background. Order this one to the front. I don't like that. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. Yeah. That ain't gonna work because I would have had to do her nice and neat. I would have had to do it nice and neat, so oh well. We're not gonna go through all of that today. We're not gonna go through all of that today. So So she's going to be in this one circle right here, and I'm going to call it a day. Sometimes I will, and sometimes I will, and sometimes I won't. Object. Let's just go here and I can do something about those edges. Just put just a little bit of blur on it. A very, very little bit. Very, 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 very till you can't even see it. It's gonna be such a small blur around it. Object and order it to the front. And let's see here, and then we'll do a little bit of fade off in here on you, Miss Mary. I don't do too much of a fade on you, but I am going to fade you in, girlfriend. Object. Okay. Okay, y'all, let's see here. Now, there's something there and there, which will be her and this circle. Don't tell me I put that circle in there to help. I did. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Want that to be a little bit bigger. Coming around there on there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm still not happy with these edges. So, let's go in and let's use the Vignette tool, V-I-G-N-E-T. Where is it at? Vignette. It's been such a long time since I was designing on a daily. Oh, it's around here somewhere. Okay. Color transform, contour, creative. It should be in here. You have frames in here, but let me see what's in frames. But we're gonna use the Vignette. Let's see here, because there are no circle frame. There it is. There's one. Let me see. No. And no. So let's cancel. Let's use what I was going to use in the beginning. And I will use the Vignette. Creative. Okay. Yeah, we will use the Vignette like that. Like we were going to use anyways. So the offset is at 100. Let's bring it out. 100, I guess, was good. Just leave it there. And then we can bring her in. That softens her up a little bit on those edges. So give it that softened halo look around her. Here and let's grab this stuff, and let's see here, do we want to put anything else in here? I actually like this like it is. I could go in here to this and like add some more, give it that, you know, that look right there. Just gives it a little bit of a fade. That's a little bit. Or see up there, it looks, and then down as it goes in, it has just a little bit of a fade. Just depends on where you put it. About right there. not sure that I actually want it to fade all the way white. So I'm going to go right there. And then I'm going to push this up so you actually see more of a darker top there, and then coming into this one, and then right here we're just gonna add that one, and then right here I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go up to the top of this in here, and probably get me just a little bit darker. See how that brought that in? Perfect. That looks really good. That looks really good. Now we can take this dark green in the back if we wanted to, and we can give it just a little bit of a glare back there. Give it that shadow. So it gives more of that airbrush effect. We rocking, y'all. We are rocking. And you can have this sit on here however you want it to, you know. Okay. So we should be good with that. Now I gotta figure out, okay, what am I gonna do about this in love and memory here? So script is this? Is that the same script? Yep, that's the same script. Let's break that down. And y'all, it's just too, that wording is just too long for me. So we're gonna break this shit apart. Okay. You know what? As a matter of fact, we're just gonna put it on two separate lines. That's what we're gonna do, because that way, let's just break that apart. I already broke the whole thing apart, and I didn't want to do all of that. So let's just go back. And we will put that there on there and order it and bring it to the front. And before I do that, let me go ahead and take this lady's picture and go ahead and add a shadow on top of it. On the picture, come on. I know I grabbed the photo. There it is. It's not letting me shadow this picture. Come on, there you go. I'll move you over to the side. Sometimes I need to start back working in I may end up putting stuff on layers, because sometimes when you be working, why is that not letting? Oh, okay. Hold on. Now you should let me give you a shadow. Okay. So now that I got the shadow, I'll put it over here. And then I will change the color, because I'm over here on it. I do a lot of playing with shadows and different things like that, so bear with me. Make it a can do just, you know, just whatever you want to do. And sometimes on these videos, I just do stuff just to show y'all what all you can do. I actually want this to be a lighter color than that right there that I'm coming over her with, but I'm not getting the color that I want. Yeah, that's not gonna give me the color. That right there might do, because that gives me just a little bit of a greenish effect. But I don't want it. I just want it on you, boo. Let's come in and bring you up and bring you to there. Just right there. It's just giving it just a, and just that little bit of, y'all probably can't even see it, but I can, and that's what matters. Okay, so what did I do with those words? Okay. Did not crop it out. And did not crop it out. And still did not crop it out because it wants me to change it to a photo. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take it. The reason I'm moving this is because if I send this to this lady and she happens to say that she wants to change this wording or something like that, and I've bitmapped all of this, then I'm gonna be fucked. So before I crop this out and make it do all the stuff that I want to do, I want to make sure that it's still, that I'm still able to edit it, and then this right here, I'll actually use it as a background going forward. Still not cropping. Is there something back there that I'm not catching? Let me view this in wire format, because I ain't catching it all when I'm grabbing it. But I'm gonna catch it now. I bet I caught it now. It went that time. So I want that fuzz from around the edge. You could work with it, but just for me, I want it gone. I want it to be the exact same, the exact size of this. Y'all notice, see, it's gone now. Y'all notice whenever I say something gonna be quick and fast, it's never quick and fast with me, like never. That's my custom background. Now I'm gonna be able to use that in other stuff and be able to still put stuff like this on top. So as I'm designing, that's what I'll be thinking about, stuff like that as I'm working. And as a matter of fact, since I am doing all of that, right? Since I am doing all of that right there, come on back off of here. I didn't catch that. I catch all of this right here and put it over here so that I can tell when I move it to another layer. I'm going to take this here and I'm going to create a new layer, and then I'm going to group all of this. I'm going to push it up here to layer 2. Right? And I turn layer 2 off. Let's see here. It's still over there on layer 1. It did not go. It did not go. I need everything here on layer 1 on layer 2. So I think it started there. Well, control. Just hold down the control key and grab them all, and then try to take them and push them up there to that layer. Okay. Oh, I pushed it up onto the grid layer. It's the wrong layer. Put it there. These don't matter. I'm just holding down. That was not supposed to be a group, but it's okay. Okay. Still ain't got everything in the layer. So, summarize this. I'll just have to move it all around when I get it on here, y'all, because it is all over the place. Okay. Now it's on layer 2. And this is layer 1. Okay. There's a purpose to this madness. That's still not the right size of the page. So layer 1, what size did I make that page? Let me unlock layer 1. So this page is 11 by 16, which should be, yeah, it fits. 11 by 16. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't know why. But, oh, I moved everything, so. Now I gotta move them layers, them lines back around. Objects. Ungroup all of this. This is behind it. Order to the front. And then sit that behind it. Sometimes when I get off a little, when you get off a little bit, you gotta remember, hey, that wasn't like that. Now, I don't always put my stuff back like uniform, like it's supposed to be, because that's what makes it pretty, is when it's kind of off to the side and stuff like that, that back layer anyways. And I'm selecting the green, and I know I got the green because I selected that one. And then I'm just going to put a shadow over this green right here, like that. Yeah, baby. That looks good. Okay. And then we'll select these dates. And then over these dates, we will put a shadow, because I don't have any type of outline or anything like that over those. So I'll put a shadow there. And so you can have it either a dark shadow, or you can have a white shadow, whatever you want it to be. And of course on here white is not showing, so take that and make this shadow this dark color right here. See if, because I am going to have something up there. And where is my contour? Can't contour it because I done changed it and I already put this shadow on it. Let's see. I actually think I like it like that. Let's leave it like that. That's a good enough shadow for it. That's a good enough shadow for it, y'all. You don't have too much. Let's see. Let me look back and see if I wanna. Maybe I wanna curve her this wording right here. Let's see. I guess I'll use the envelope. You need to use the envelope that way. It doesn't have to be like a full curve, like, you know, like a full circle. Trying to figure out which one I like the best. There we go. That looks pretty good. Gotta remember to put that on there. Let's see here. See how that looks in comparison to that. Pretty. Let's see if I want to go a little bit thinner. Well, I actually like it thicker. I'll take it like that. I'll take it like that. Ooh. Trying to clean up the office. Hey, Precious, how you doing? Hey, Jesse. Just not seeing y'all on here. Trying to get done with this template here. That's pretty good. Click that color, trying to see which color I want it to be. If you don't break it apart, see how I had to break it apart down there? If you don't break it apart, then you'll get, you know, like whatever color that the computer gives you. That's nice. I like that too, but we're gonna go ahead and you gotta be in that one when you do it. To go up and then object and then break it apart. And then I can go in if I want to change that color and make it match more to what I had in mind. I actually like that dark color, y'all. I actually do like that. And I'm thinking I really like it. I actually kind of really like that. Let me see. I should do stuff and then you'll be like, oh, I like that. And so if it's something that you like, you can always switch it up a little bit more. Do that bottom like that. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I actually like that a little bit more. That's what I was looking for, was that dark to light. So I actually do like that a little more. Now that I have this one, like so, move it there. I can change that back or I can leave it like, you know, it's up to you. Amazing. Giving you the best of me. Amazing. That's changing the whole thing. And I was pretty sure that I broke that apart, and I did. And I only want to get this in here, go in here, and oh, I did not. I did not break that apart. Crazy thing about it is that if you don't break it apart when you're in the contour, you have to go back into the contour and now I'll just click on something and then I can do it and break it apart the way that you want it to be. Actually, let's see. Just give that just a little here. Right here. And I want to go from top to bottom. Yeah, this one is not giving me the colors that I want, so I would have to actually take my background and change them around because it's giving me everything except for what I want. Object, ungroup it. Too many colors, too many things going on. Back that up. That's the one that's probably the problem. I think this is my white. That's gonna be my white, and this one back here will be my dark teal. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know what is to do. I don't know. Yeah, it's just not doing what I needed to do. My fountain is not right. This is my white. See, it's a lot of, I had a lot of, objects. Let me ungroup all. When I must have thought I had 3 layers, baby, I got a whole lot of layers going on right there. I got a whole lot of layers going on right there. Okay, so that one, we're gonna make that one the white layer. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we on track. Okay, let's just move that and go ahead and do our airbrush effect on that one so that we can get that glow to it. Let's get that glow to that one. And then, now this is actually a little bit too thick for me, for what I actually wanted, but I'm gonna make it work. I didn't want it to be that thick. And so that, I think I'm gonna just do that like that. Okay, and then we'll start over. Okay, now, somewhere in here, we need a shadow to bring up some darkness off in there. To bring that in there to get that look. Okay. Now we will take all of this and object and order it to the front of our page. And then I need to look and see exactly what I did here. I did the moss at the top, and then I did a color in between, and then I did that light one. So I think it's going the moss, the light, boom, and then lighter is what I think I did. Sometimes I can't remember what I did. Oh, that's the problem. We don't have another color in here. That's the problem why this is so dark off in there. Was it that color? Or was it, and let's just kind of change stuff around and bring this. Okay, I tell y'all what, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna select this one, and we're gonna take this, and then we're going to save this as our teal highlight. Okay, and we should be able to save that under a category. Let's see what I want to call this. We'll save it under metal. And then that way we won't have to be trying to figure out what we did in there. We can just click it and then drop down here and just find it, and now we got it. Okay? Instead of us doing all of that fighting to find our color. I keep clicking it and then going off of it. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, but there it is. It gives us the same thing. Okay. Now I think that black behind it is, I'm happy with that, but this, let me bring this down just a little bit. And put that in there. I'm good with this, y'all. I need a scripture for the lady. Could have put. Let's go here to that highlight, to that shadow, and make that shadow normal. That's what it is. See, it was just too dark for me. Okay, now I'm good with her. All right, mommy, dearest, he's looking good, girl. He's looking good, girl. Okay, let's see. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Whew. What are we gonna put on moms, y'all? What should I put on mommy dearest? I could give her a dove. I think I have a dove in here under in pictures. I don't have much in this computer at all because I never did do much of anything once I switched the computer over. And I cannot find that other drive, and so we'll see if we can find that dove. We'll see if we can find the dove. Could give her a scripture, but they might not be religious folks. So, and that's normally stuff that I ask, but don't look like she gonna get a dove or nothing else. Well, I can go here and go new from template, and I know I'll have one over in my templated files. But didn't I just do a rest in peace shirt the other day? Yeah, I did. I did him, and I put a dove on him, so we'll take him. Now I could have just went in and just did this, used this same template, but y'all know that's just too much like right for me. So where is the animal? Yeah, edit, copy it, and take it over here and edit and paste it. And she'll get the same design. Could put some pearls or some diamonds going around her or something like that. Would have been cute. But we ain't got everything that we need, so I'll give a big bird right there. And let's see here. I guess it'll go right there. That'll be good. What else? Let's see here. Well, that looks like that's gonna be it for her. Okay. So remember that layer that I did? Edit. I'm gonna copy it because I'm gonna do another page and I'm gonna paste it so that I can use that same layer. And then I'm gonna go and do the multi-page view. Because I forgot I gotta do a whole back on this job, y'all. I'm moving that. I moved it so that it'll highlight page 2. That's what I'm doing. I gotta move that over here. So now it'll be on page 2. Just close that out. Okay. So with the family, we got the family, and we can just go and just crop some of that out. What does it say? Let's see what this is supposed to say for the family. It's supposed to say, happy birthday, Granny. Happy birthday, Mom, Granny Tulip. Tulip. Something similar to that. Okay. Happy birthday. Birthday, Mom, Granny, T. Is it A or U? A-L-O-O-P. And then us. I guess the picture of us, and then we love you forever. And that's what I'm thinking it says. On this one, y'all, I'm gonna really, literally have to really have them proofread this because I can't read the handwriting. I am working, so for me, y'all, I am working all weekend this weekend. I finally got the website where it's giving quotes and people calling and all of that good stuff. And so things back over here in Latana's world is going good again. Thank God. So next week I can start back focusing on Bosscation and all of that stuff, and may come on and do that video tomorrow. I don't know. I've had a video that I've been trying to do for the longest. Happy birthday. Now this is going across the back, so just go ahead and break that apart. And now that I had, since I saved that field, I can always go in and use it. So if I want to use it again, all I gotta do is just save it. I don't have to go in and I'm gonna do it individually because we are going to have everything uniform. If I grab them all together, it'll go top to bottom. Like, let me show you. See how that is? It may go to where it just has the teal at the top, and then I didn't do it. See, it'll grab it and do it a little bit different. Oh, it looks about the same. It looks the same. Let's go ahead and put a contour on it. I can't do it because I got both of them selected at once. So I really could save me some time if I was to just put the whole contour on there at one time. Would actually save me quite a bit of time. Looks like I can't put that on there first, y'all. Object. Let's see. Maybe when I break it apart, it will go back to how it's supposed to be. tip object and group. Yeah, it puts the contour on everything. So, yep, it puts it on everything versus it. So, okay. At least I know that it will put it on everything. The good thing is we can go back here like that. Where did I do the text at? Wrong typing. Change interface. There we go. At least in Corel you can go back. That's one thing. I would have been through with this if I wasn't on here wasting time on here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, before I break everything up, is go ahead and put a contour on everything at one time. And then break it up. And then change the colors. And I might see how this looks if I did. Nope. Gotta break that whole thing apart. And go back to the contour shoots. Crap. Messing over myself. 3, 2, 3. I'll just break it apart. So stop showing me this message. Okay. So now when I break all this stuff apart, I gotta do a bunch of breaking apart. Ungroup all. Hopefully both of those lines break apart, and they did not. So I'll go here and break that apart again, and then hopefully now that text still ain't broke apart. Yep, does not look like I can. I'll just break that apart. It's starting to break apart, y'all, but not as much as fast as I want it to break apart. So yeah, I might as well have just did that in 3 separate things, because I still had to do a lot to, go back in, put it together. That's a lot. So honestly, I might as well have because that's a lot. Might as well have just typed it 3 different times, did it, and then separated it, and then put it all together, because it's working me this way. And that's what I'm gonna do, because that's working me. That's working me. That is working me that way. Working me hard. Working me hard. I'll find another font to put that in, but now that one. So what I'm gonna do, Let's find a font for her name. What is up with all these cartoon ass fonts? We just need something like an old engravers or that one right there might be the font that I go with because I actually want that to join, but does not look like it's going to do it for me. It's not. That would be okay. Leave this me. That would be good. That's good enough. That's good enough, y'all. Now he gotta give me those. I forgot he said he was sending me over those sending me those birth dates. Take it up just a little bit, about like that. Gotta be careful about this guy back here in this background right here that I am trying to blend this in. I have to be careful about him. rectangle or square? That one. Lay it out just a little bit like that. Now I see it's a line right there, and I don't know where. I guess it's just coming up at certain places, but it's not. Is it not really there? It's showing me a line that's not really there. I don't want a line on there. Yeah, it's showing me a line that's no, that line is there. It is there. So you gotta pay good attention. Cause baby, I don't need no line. White line around my picture. See that white line? I'm going to take that. I just want to get rid of that white outline. Something must have happened in making it. I decided what to give me a white outline. News for you, boo. See right there on that corner. I just want to click that and see what's that the problem. It's not a line there. It's just the computer showing it's a line there, but it's not a line there, y'all. Yep, it's not even a line there. It's showing that line, but it should not come out when I print it because I moved it 2 times to check it. We love you, lady. We love you. Your family love you, honey. This back here is darker than the front, but I don't feel like doing all of the, since it's on a different side, I don't really feel like doing too much more to it. I'm pretty happy with it. That'll be good. They'll be happy. It's gonna be nice and big going across it. Could put some birthday balloons or something instead of it looking like it's a memorial t-shirt. Alright. I think it's looking good. It should be looking good. Let's go over here to the print and see what she looks like. This is going to be printed on the Canon, y'all, because give me the best of me. See, I see that line. I see that line, y'all. I'm gonna have to do a test print and see if that line prints. I cut it off and it was still there. I don't know if it's, see, it's not there now. It shows it like it's a line, but the line is not there. Okay, so I'm confident that it's not there. Yeah, I'm confident that it's not there. I'm going to send these pictures. Now right here, you see that? That's why we come in here and do this, so that we can see what's going on with this print. So we can see should be good now. Yeah, that should be good now. That's pretty good right there, y'all. That's one. And then that's the second page. That should be good. Now, I'm going to hit him and ask him, do they want, because I could make this look more like a birthday celebration. When somebody die, you already have the rest in peace shirts all the time. You don't want it to be a, you know what? I'm just saying. You hit my son while I'm on here. I'm going to share this link with him and tell him to get on here and look at it as I'm doing it. Oh, and I do remember he did say something about the date of birth. Z, click that link and go to their YouTube channel and look at this YouTube while I'm on here. How you take that up there to him.
Get out there, shit. You see us.
Okay.
See the burnt out.
Okay, so I was wondering. I made it like a memorial shirt, but I know it's her birthday, so they might want to take the doves off and put some balloons or something, make it more festive. But that's the front. I'm finna change the date because you said that the date is. I don't know if her name. Okay, I'm gonna be on here working on it. So just look at it as I'm on there, or you can comment in the comments, tell me whatever. But I'm finna change her dates now. All right, babe. Okay, y'all. $12.24. Ooh, them dates is all the way wrong. Them dates all the way wrong, y'all. I'm glad that he told me, because this date should be 7. She was blessed, baby. That's 7 through 7. Class 28 of 37. 1937. To 12/24/23. Okay. So what do y'all think? I think it looks really good. It's looking really good. Go ahead and set it over here to fit to page. I'm not sure if I spelled this information right. going to curve this over here across here like this. Get a little bit of a curvature. Amazing. Get a little bit of me. This lady has some long, beautiful hair on her head. Beautiful hair, honey. But that's the wrong color. You is the wrong color, partner. I don't like that. I'm gonna go back and change it. Hey.
Hey, see, hey,
Yeah, let me talk to you.
can you put well, you know where you got the
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing great. Trying to get prepared.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. But can you do butterflies? I can put the butterflies on her.
Yes, ma'am. You want me to take those doves off and replace those with some butterflies?
This seems like both of them would be perfect, but um,
Or do you want them both?
can I get them both like 2 and 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. And the title is what did I say it was? Heavenly Memories. And Heavenly Memories.
Oh, okay.
Of,
And
yeah, of my mom's name. Then on the back it would be uh, Happy Heavenly Birthday.
okay. Happy heavenly birthday. Okay, so in heavenly
In
memories.
Heavenly Memories
Okay.
of her name, and it'll be Evelyn Rose, Evelyn Marie Rose.
Okay. You want me to put her middle name?
Oh, you're trying to get me. Ma'am, I'm sorry.
Okay. You want me to put her? It has on here Miss Evelyn Rose. You want me to put? What do you want me to put? You want me to change?
You know what? That's fine right there.
Okay.
That's fine.
So in heavenly memories of, and then her name, and then on the back, tell me the wording again.
Okay. Happy Heavenly Birthday.
Okay.
Happy Heavenly Birthday. If you could put under that, Mom, Granny, and Tulu. T-U-L-O-O-P.
Okay. So I got that on there. Are you looking at this video that I'm doing now?
Well, no, man, he couldn't send them.
Okay. So that means that I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Let me fix that. Let me fix her name. Okay, so we're going to change this to In Heavenly Memories of. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me about the color. Is the color okay, or you want to change the colors? What?
If you could, hot pink.
Oh, you want to change to hot pink? I had those colors hot pink, and then
Yes,
I had it hot pink, and he told me teal. Okay.
Yes, well, yes, ma'am. The teal, that's teal go right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well leave that just like it is, sweetheart.
I can add you some hot pink in there.
Okay, well, if you could do that, yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll do that for you.
Okay.
And so her name, Mommy, Granny, and then Mom, Granny, and then Tulip. Tulop.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and so the last thing I want you to check these dates that I got. I have July 27th, 1937 to December 24th, 2023.
Okay, it's July 28th, 37.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm glad that I told you to check that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. This is like a Eve, like it was Christmas Eve that we did a service on.
Okay, so tell me the dates one more time.
Yes, ma'am. July 28th, 1937.
Okay.
And the sunset was December 17th.
Okay.
To what was that? To December 24th. I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. It's yeah, it was December 17th of the passing and the 24th of the service.
Okay, so you want me to put December. Okay, so the sunset on the 23rd, on the 17th, and then you want me to add the other date also. Let me figure out how I'm gonna do that.
Right.
Okay, Mama, I think the sunrise first is like when she was born.
Right, and then
yes,
some.
Ma'am, and the yes, ma'am, and the sunset is December 24th, 23.
Okay, so she passed on the 24th.
She passed on the 17th.
Okay, so your sunset should be on the 17th, her actual date of passing.
Okay.
But I can change it for you. But that's normally how they do it. They do it your birthday, the day that you was born, to the day that you passed over.
Right. Yeah, because right here it got on your obituary it got what said sunrise.
Sunrise. Yeah, sunset is December 17th, 2023.
Okay.
And the sunrise is
July 28th, 1937. Sunrise.
Okay, I got it,
sunrise
baby.
come first, and then the passing is December.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, I so appreciate your patience with me.
No problem. I'm fin.
There would be one for my auntie. It'll state the same thing, except it would be happy heavenly birthday to my sister.
Okay, let me write that down.
Okay.
Tell him to send that to me and send me the size. What size he gonna put that one on?
All right, I got it.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'll send it to you when I'm done, Z. The final. I'm finna just change the colors and add the butterflies. Okay, guys. Okay. So, since we're going to change this up a little bit, and I'm going to add some pink in here, I'm going to add me some white to kind of offset it. Oh my goodness. Did that go off? Come on. I don't have time for this. I do not have time for that. Like my computer is going crazy over here on me. Okay, let me just chill out for a minute. Just chill out for a minute and let that do what it's gonna do. And then we will continue on. Close out some of them websites. Corel wants to go crazy on me, y'all. Let's see here. Come on, Miss Rose. We gotta get you looking good, girl. Okay. Close out some of these other things. Once you close you out. There you go, acting up. Why does Corel want to act ugly with me? Don't do it. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let that go all the way. Let's get, he wants to act up. Come on, Corel. I need you to do the right thing. Do the right thing. We'll just take a break and let you figure out what you want to do. Escape. Okay. Let's just go here and hit file and save you just in case you go to acting a fool. I'm going to close out some of this other stuff. Y'all, my Corel is going crazy. What is going on here with this internet? Why do you keep scanning for signals? What is going on with you? Okay. Let's try to close some of this stuff out. Z, if you're still watching, these are for Kamala Harris. I'm gonna drop these designs right here. Oh, what is going on? Get this to fit. Start with that madness. Let's go here and view the one page so that we can get this together. Bring those colors together. We gonna make this pop, y'all. I'm gonna get her together and make her pop by adding that little bit of white to the back of her. Let's go ahead on here and take on the shadow. Let's remove the shadow so that we can put a contour on it. So with this back, let's make it do what it do. If she want it hot pink, baby, come through. Come through, crew. Yes, ma'am. You're gonna be fly, ma'am. Baby. Oh, we gotta change your wording. That's right. She said to change your wording. This is gonna be absolutely. She gonna be fly, y'all. Switch her colors up. So this right here, we're gonna move that. We're gonna take this one font, and then go here and straighten this text so that we can change it and make it be what we need it to be. Okay. Like I can't change it, so we're not gonna worry about it. I need the wording that she wanted on here. Was it on this page too? And Happy Memories. Copy. Paste. And then it's going to be I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to do it as a, okay. Let's see if y'all still here with me. Y'all still there? Okay. Looks like I'm back on now. We could have been done. I had that at Hot Pink, y'all. And Z told me to do something else, but it's okay. Okay, so she's going to look amazing though. Go ahead and envelope her. If she gonna shoot her shot, baby, let her shoot a shot, honey. Let her shoot her shot. Y'all can hear me over here on this noise. Okay, Jesse, we gotta change up the whole theme. So actually, can change your color acceleration like this, and we won't do as much as we did on the first one. We won't do as much as we did. I do have different ways that I can do things. So I'll turn this to let that be all white. Since we gotta switch this up. And then we might even leave that like that is for now. Okay, so let's see if I can find some beautiful butterflies to go with this. See what we can find, some beautiful butterflies. Anybody got butterflies? You can't see what I'm doing? Oh, you know what? That's crazy. You know what? The whole computer has done the fool. That is weird. It's just like it's stuck, like y'all are just stuck on one screen. Oh, I don't know why. That's not even the screen that I have up. That is crazy. I guess when the computer went out, it showed it, but it's not flipping it when I go out. Yeah, it has totally gone crazy, the system. So I'm gonna hang up, y'all, and start a new live because it's y'all are just stuck on y'all are stuck there on this one thing. So let me exit out and see if I can come right back into this same stream. So stay in this same stream for just a second. Okay. Okay, I should be back. Okay, let's see. Okay. So I should be back now. Okay. That was crazy. I don't know what happened, but the computer just did something really funky, y'all. And it just I don't know. So I don't know. I spoke to the lady and she would like to have some butterflies on here. So we're going to try to go in and find some butterflies. I'm just going to go to Google and find and type in butterfly. Of course, I want it to be PNG. And hopefully I can find some. Oh, those are beautiful. Sometimes I can change the colors. I would like to find something that works with, with what I already have. So um, let's just go to images here and see what we can find. Those would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. Just kind of sticking with her theme. I know that's like that. I seen it, Tampa. I was trying to type it when I was talking to the lady, and I'm gonna fix it up. And thank you. Let's find a butterfly. I even like those. If I could change them up, you gotta be careful on clicking on stuff. Those are nice, y'all. I really need a PNG. Now that butterfly there is beautiful. That's beautiful. Let me go look at Creative Fabrica and see if I can find some butterfly PNGs. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. Now those would be pretty because I could do what I want to do with them. Um, we got so many beautiful butterflies on here, y'all. I don't know what to choose. There's so many beautiful butterflies. Okay, but we gotta choose something. So that right there is beautiful. Y'all know me with that pink and purple. I love that pink and blue too. Oh, y'all, those are so beautiful. What about these right here, these magic butterflies? Um, is there anything? No, doesn't look like we'll be able to use those. Let's try. Going down the rabbit hole. Yes, ma'am, going down the rabbit hole. Those are beautiful. I'm just trying to find something that's going to. The watercolors are also beautiful. Y'all gotta help me. Put teal and pink. I'm looking for teal and pink butterflies. Do you see any? Oh, you say put in teal and pink butterflies. I think this is what you mean. I think this is what you mean. You mean for me to type it in. Um, Ma'am, that's a teal. That's more of a true teal. Um, well, okay, well, we can't be on here all day looking for the butterflies. So let's just go back in, butterfly, PNGs, and grab something and go with it. And maybe I can change the colors. That's a pretty butterfly. Maybe I can just change the colors in the, let's see here. Yeah. Let's take these magical butterflies and hope that they're PNGs and run with it. And hopefully we can change those colors, y'all. Let's just pop them in here. Okay, so it says the disc is full. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, I think my computer is just going crazy. Yeah, it is. We're not gonna be on here looking at I didn't see any that I like Tampa, so we're not gonna be on here all day looking for butterflies, so this is what we doing. I think I'm gonna have to get off of here, y'all, because I'm having some technical difficulties. Check Canva. Okay. Let me get off of here. I'm having some problems. Um, and I don't know why, because I don't see any frames dropping or anything. I don't know what's going on, but you see stuff. Yeah, don't run, keep running it. Every time they do it, her credit score is dropping. It's a hit on her credit score. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get off and see if I can recover this file. Talk to y'all later. I don't know what's going on.